Good morning. The big thing to watch out for later on today is going to be the strong wind speeds, and in fact they're going to be strong enough that the National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory in between the hours of 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. After that, it's still going to be a little bit breezy, yes, but it's not going to be nearly as strong as what we're expecting during the afternoon. Now, if you were with us yesterday, you would know that we did have a severe weather risk here in Georgia. That has really lifted across much of the area, but we still can't rule out maybe one or two severe storms across the entire state. The way it stands right now, though, once again, is the strong wind is going to be the big thing to watch out for. Now, again, we aren't looking at a whole lot of rain for the early portions of the day. A lot more of it's going to be moving in during the afternoon, but there has been this little line of showers moving through Forsyth for quite a while now. So if you're going to be driving up along 75, potentially up towards Atlanta, just keep an eye out for Monroe County because there could be some wet spots out there on the roads. Now, if we take a look at the entire southeast, you're going to see the rain is really stalled out in places like Tennessee, Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana. This is all going to continuously move down into the mid-state by this afternoon. And another thing that's going to happen is that it's going to lose a lot of steam by the time it gets down here. And I'll show you the timing on that in just a second. But one thing I want to point out first is that when it does come to any storms popping on up, our main threat's going to be these wind speeds once again. When it comes to rainfall, we're not going to see very high values when it comes to those rain totals by the end of the day. And as far as thunderstorms, those look even less likely than what they did yesterday. But again, these winds haven't changed very much since yesterday in the forecast. What you're going to see is a lot of us having wind gusts in between 30 and 40 miles per hour, which is why that wind advisory is issued. That's going to last up until about the middle of the from the middle of the afternoon until the early evening before that begins to clear on out. Now, if we look at this morning, we do have a few spotty showers, yes, not nearly as much as what this model is showing. Once we get to about the late morning, just a couple more showers are going to be expected before this first line of storms eventually heads our direction. This is right when we're expecting the highest wind speeds, just before the rain. Now, after the rain passes you, winds are going to begin to die down just a little bit before more showers head our way during this evening. And now here's going to be a quick look at your fish and game forecast brought to you by Harrison's Body Shop. A good time for this afternoon is going to be